Mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What we got? Yo, I'm checking it out. Make sure everything isn't all crazy and blocky and shit. I'm about to tweet this out, but while we do that, yeah, it looks good. It looks good right now. All right. So I will have chapters built in the video if you can't stick around or whatnot. But shout outs to everyone. I know it's been a very crucial week so far. Had a hell of a weekend, and we're gonna talk about that. And then we're gonna cook up. I just want to make sure that I fellowship with you guys, because we did have a hell of a time. So I'm gonna check in with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my phone. Shout out to the 4 people watching right now. Greatly appreciate that. Catch these vibes, man. Had a whole ass legend over here yesterday. Boy, if you follow me on social media or whatnot, you already know what I'm talking about. Just go ahead and check out my story on IG. But if you don't follow me on social media, I recommend that you click on the link in the description box that has the word social media right beside it. It have all my social media stuff. Thank you for that like. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, I'm going to be talking to you in a second here. Just got to get over here. Got to turn the volume down. Let me know if you're having a good Tuesday. Monday was a wild day, for sure. Perk Dog in the building. I see you, my guy. Yeah, you already know the vibes, man. It was a pleasure to meet you in real life. When you get to see someone in person, it has like this thing that just makes you feel so good inside. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. That's the main thing we're gonna talk about. So we're about 2 minutes in, I believe. Well, what's the weather looking like out here in ATL, Georgia? We're leaning volume. Yeah. Come on now. Oh Lord, I can't even look at there we go. iPhone tripping. They got all these new rollouts and stuff. So it's about 82 degrees out here in Atlanta, Georgia. It is partly cloudy. It was raining just a little bit. We're about to get some scattered T-storms up in this business, and T standing for thunderstorms. Yeah, so we right on time, man. I see the crew is rolling up in here, man. God bless you. God bless you, mother flubbers, I swear. And let me go ahead and drop that bass real quick. This man right here. Bruh. Yeah, dude, I collabed on this track yesterday. So I got back to it, man. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all shout outs, man. Shout out to the big homie Andy Mack, man. Yeah, I greatly appreciate you, my brother. As we up in, let me drop that bass out though. For those who don't know, I am DJ Av. The gang knows me as my true self, as of course, and it just matches the same, And I greatly appreciate everybody that was at NAMM this past weekend, man. All you guys just made it so much better. It just not knowing that I'm not alone out here. Shout out to the 27 people that are watching right now, by the way. I see y'all. Hit that like button, man. You already know the vibes. It helps with the analytics and I can use all of that. This channel didn't get to where it's at today if it wasn't for you guys, and that's one thing I want to extend my arm out to as we got these lovely vibes right here. Let's get that bass back in though. But let me go ahead and get the shout outs, man. We're going to talk about some stuff. SS Fam, what's good? You already know. Perk Dog. Millikinesis, what's going on? I hope you're feeling better, man. Don't get it twisted, man. I listen to what you say, and I wish you the best, and just keep working hard. Hey, one of the biggest things that I do know, and I've experienced since I'm an old head with a whole bunch of grays, is there's a lot of failure when you're going for stuff, man. But don't let failure deter you, for sure. And that's a message that I want to give to everybody. Keep on trying. Don't let this shit just fly by. You're young, you got it. Very talented, smart. Let's get it. And that's what we're gonna do over here. So shout out to you. You're a moderator for a reason. So Gator Music, what's going on? Tony, what's good? Destructo, what's going on, boss? What's going on, play? Why? Captain NRG Music, what's going on? Dick McGuffin, what is good? Sour Nothings, what's poppin'? Hey. Isomatic, what's good? What's good? What's good? Baseline. You already know. Y'all should know by now how I vibe, man. Yeah. On the things that I like. On the things that I like. What up, big dog? That was Corey White, man. Appreciate that. Wally Dank, what is good? Just a lie. What's good? And Dante51, what's going on? I've only had my MPC Live 2 for 3 weeks since I fell in love with you playing with it with Neo Sunset Pack. Oh, word. Look, I love that. I love that expansion. Please believe it gets its work. For sure. I love that pack. I don't know who makes it. Clearly they want to be anonymous, but boy, if you're out there and you watch this content, man, I greatly appreciate it. And I actually have an idea of who it is. You kind of, but I'm not gonna put you out there because I know the vibes there. But Marcus, what's going on? See you at NAMM next time? I don't know. You might not. Depends. The things that we're trying to do over there, we're trying to have our own little NAMM. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Greatly appreciate the vibes out there in Anaheim, California, though. Ooh wee. Where's Waggle when you need him? some hit the keys. Yo, what's going on? MPC Beats, what's good? Hey, UK in the house. Dark Impact, what's good? NAMM. That's a good question, yeah. It goes to some. The hardest NAMM freestyle work goes to something. I can't wait to share the footage there. So I might as well just pivot to that so I can get that out the way. And one thing I do want to say is thank you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming out to NAMM. All the people that I met at NAMM, man, I greatly appreciate it. You have a large effect on my life. I walked up to you for a reason. You have inspired me to do a whole bunch, and it has to do with the way that I come off on this channel, and I want to be as sincere as possible, and that's why I want to keep it that way, and have as much integrity as possible, for sure. That is the major step there, and it just shows how much that you guys greatly appreciate the content that I do, because I work extremely hard on it. And just to let you know, guys, it's not falling on empty ears. I appreciate you guys every step of the way. I want to make sure that you guys know that anytime that I do a video, how much I do appreciate the place where I'm at, because I didn't get here because I was doing this on my own. Like this channel has always been about you guys, and I listen to a lot of you guys' comments. Clearly, like to rock with you in real life, and I know we have this virtual world here. It's beautiful, it's cool, and I enjoy it, and I would thoroughly just like to continue to enjoy it too. But at the same time, I got the vibes going in the back right here. Y'all ain't ready for that. But I just want to continue this type of pace. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. I ain't got the echo, but you already know what's coming. Viral. Beats is in the building. What's going on, my guy? Man, major shout out to Viral, man. I want anybody that was on that trip with me, man, you guys better tell Viral thank you. Because Viral, or Virus as he calls it, Viral Beats is his what do you call it? His subsidiary, or it might be his entity, his company, but he's Virus. But I like Viral Beats. That's his fire. That's his spot, man. But anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, members just dropped that stamp of approval, man. For real, it was a legit trip. The vibes that I got from there, as we're like 11 minutes in, I do apologize. I think it's important, again, even if I'm going live, to show form of appreciation to you guys. So I know if you are just like tuning in just for the MPC vibes or whatnot, we got it in the background. Let that, you know. Yo, man, I can't wait to finish editing that video, bro. Hell yeah. This man soured up and said, I'm drop the poverty stamp of approval. Do I got the all shit? Oh man, I gotta work on my damn soundboard, bro. Oh man. Yeah, but anyways, I got this one though.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
We doing live. Oh no.
We'll do it live.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
it.
Whatever. It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, trip was awesome. This trip was awesome. Again, everybody that I went up to, met, and I was a bit nervous, of course, when talking to certain people, man, and they just show so much love. But you know, I want to go ahead and shout out to the people that I ain't get, you know, the side-by-side picture to. It was nothing. It was just I was nervous or whatnot. But I want to give a special shout out to DJ Idea, Qbert, man. Yo, Big Beats, by the way, for sure. Big homie out there. Love to link up with you on some shit out there, man. I appreciate your words. Your words, man, for real. And I wanted to, matter of fact, I got your IG. We follow each other on IG. That's one thing that we need to, I get it. We have these social media things and all that stuff where you can connect and we can see how great each other are and all that. But just like, we need to pass the numbers together, you know, and just to have a number, that's the one step, but the biggest step is just to make the first cold call. And if you're the person making the cold call or whatnot, try to find out as much about each other as possible so that you know where y'all kind of align, you feel me? And I got to talk to a lot of people on a great personal level, and the amount of humility that I've heard from people in that instance, it was amazing, for real. Like, it was an amazing experience. And that's why I want to pivot to this right here. I got to, because I know people, I know my gang thinks that, or hopefully you guys don't think that. Oh, well, that's cool. I forgot I had that. This picture right here is definitely going to be the thumbnail for the video tomorrow. And when I first did the video, and I have made some attempts on it, it was like, man, there's just so much to say that it just can't be summarized in like a talking head video. And I might have to look back at the talking head parts just to see what will work in that instance for that video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So from left to right, for those, you know, who aren't members of this channel, by the way, these I believe everybody in this video except for maybe Bam and Eric are moderators, but they're all members of the channel. And you know, the ever so glowing support of just these guys alone has changed my life for the better, for sure. And thank you for the dono.
Shoutout Avenue, viral beats, beautiful energy, was wonderful to meet you. Partying days.
Don't do this shit to me, why? You know, you ain't gonna do this to me, Dior. But thank you so much. You motherfucker. Oh my God. Damn you, man. Alright, so this picture right here. Obviously from the left to the right. And I'll tell you the story of how this shit happened. So the gang is here. From the left to the right, we have some, which is Big Dog flexing. Bam. That's behind him. Wagga. Fucking Wagga, yo. Oh shit. Perk Dog. You can't really see him because he's short. With Search Champ. He's in the back. He got blocked off. Damn, I hate that. But Eric, which is close to like my height too. Both him and Bam are about close to my height. Then Young Beans rocking a Trap Tendo shirt. Man, I swear. Goddamn. Oh man, you guys are so great. And then none other at the far right, looking like Rick Rubin's cousin. My guy, Viral Beats, yo. Man, you brothers out there, man, y'all did a brother well. Y'all represented me very well, man. And I want to represent you guys just as good, and you know, be so just have welcoming energy. And you guys had that shit, and it was like, wow, what the fuck? It's like, did this shit really happen? I'm sorry, I'll look at the chat in a second. Just look at this picture. And so basically, where we're at is where Novation, Uberheim, and clearly AKG. In that AKG area, they had the media stuff. You know, they was doing media stuff for like all the YouTubers that, you know, they have like the bigger channels and so forth. And you know, they're on the come up. But you know, I talked to a couple of them too. You know, like of course Rick Beto and Rick Beto, Cameron of Venus Theory. Damn, what's the homie's name that plays the guitar, man? 40 Cycles. He was up in that Biznai, and he was doing a couple of interviews. But yeah, we was in front of Novation's area. And big shout out to my peoples over there. You know, I talked to both of the reps. Clearly, Ricky Tinez, and like, you know, it was cool, man, because Ricky Tinez has he's casually affecting my life. This motherfucker is so damn chill, and it was like, you know, it was just great. You feel me? Just to see everybody in the flesh and talk, man, because I think the biggest thing that you guys can learn for the people that just like outside of the members or whatever, and even some of the members now, is that we really mean business, and we're trying to do something special. And NAMM for me, not only was this my first NAMM, it was an amazing NAMM, regardless of this the situation. Which they, you know, like a lot of the vendors there was like, man, usually it'd be like it'd be total chaos. I'm like, bro, what? I was like, this is pretty damn busy. It's not like whoa overwhelming, and that's cool for me because like we don't necessarily need that right now. The fact that we were able as people to have conventions or whatnot, to be able to lock up and say what's going on and get to check out technology, because we all are huge fans of that. It was an astonishing event. I met so many damn different people from all walks of life that it overall affects how I feel about many different things, and that's the importance of that. I was telling the homie Eric, man, which dope dude, by the way. He let me know what the Sunday shows meant to him, and when he said it was just straightforward, and I greatly appreciate it. And that's the fact that I have some type of integrity to tell you guys. I want you guys to be better, even if you're already good. Because all you guys are very talented, man, for real. Over there, y'all got the experience gangsta viral in the Young Buck and the family, and it was great, man. Truly a jam at NAMM, bruh. Truly a jam at NAMM. What's going on, Sean Lunatic, Nathan Hernandez? What's good? Yeah, for real. But yeah, it was a great moment. Mint Plus, what's good? And see, Mint Plus had sent me some music during that time, and I was trying to listen to it, but I don't know, bandwidth shouted. Yeah, it was a hell of a time, man. It's too many people to even name, but that's what I'm gonna spend time with on tomorrow. I just wanted to kind of connect with you guys, and I didn't want to sit on a Tuesday where on a Monday we got crazy announcements from them, Apple, about the M2, and I got the M1. I use the M1 as my main computer in the living room. I love it. It has its little flaws when it comes to doing the live streams, and I think that has to do more so with the fact that, again, it's only it's a 7-core GPU. It's not the best GPU in the world. It's integrated. It's not so much like my Windows laptop. But if that's the only fatal flaw of having a MacBook Air M1 when you're editing videos, it's phenomenal. Especially if you're within the Apple ecosystem. But yeah, anyways, that don't have nothing to do with NAMM, man. But yeah, incredible event. A lot of things that I saw, so I'm gonna have to break those videos down. So it's gonna be a lot of videos, by the way. It's gonna be probably this week. We'll probably have about 5 or 6 videos coming from today is Tuesday, from Wednesday to Sunday. So it's going to be a whole bunch. Sunday will be just the stream day, and we got to talk about how we're going to do live streams, and when I'm going to do it, and that way I can kind of pass the mic down, because the main thing that I want to establish as far as what we're doing is that we're kind of a unit. So even with I think Tatro was streaming, but I kind of laid back a little bit because I didn't want to steal any of his audience or anything like that, because I respect what he does over there. By the way, I did meet Tatro, and shout out to him, man. It was a really cool moment, really chill guy, and I apologize for what you had to go through. If he makes a video about it, I'm not going to speak on it. But yeah, I hate for someone that experienced that at an event. But he was in good spirits despite of that. And I greatly appreciate you stepping up and saying, what's up, man? And, meeting Sarah, Too Ill. I want to say it's New York, but I say it's Nori. And I meant to ask you how to pronounce your name, because I hate when people say Avi or well, I don't hate it, but I just think it's hilarious, because I'm like, man, it's Av. But so I don't want to mispronounce your name. But yeah, it was a great event. A lot of cool shit. But anyways, yeah, y'all motherfuckers didn't get to catch me crying shit. But yeah. Yeah, we got to get to it. One of the things that I just got, shout outs to Zounds, is this right here, the Cobalt 5S. And we're going to check this some bitch out. We're gonna do a little sneak preview with that. We're gonna build some house shit, you know. What I'm gonna do is try to figure out a way I can present it to you guys in a good fashion. So I gotta adjust the camera. So that's all the way out. Oh shit, this is gonna be challenging. So let me go ahead and move some of this stuff over, and then we're gonna prep on over. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this shit going. Yeah. But a lot of the content that's coming is extremely good. I think it's gonna be a roller coaster. I don't thoroughly enjoy being emotional and shit, but man, at the same time, dog, I think the reason why I experienced some of the hardest parts of my life because I have been emotionally closed, you know, and you know, I'm not gonna sit here and just, oh, it's society, it's society that made me this way. I'm gonna blame that shit. I'm gonna take full accountability on that myself, you know, and pivot on over. Oh, well, this is gonna be wild, but I'm not expecting this shit to be looking all extra sexy. Not until I start doing some videos on this some bitch. But I kind of like it to be kind of way off like that, man. Avenue the best. Thank you for the dodo destructo.
I personally like Avenue Best Grin.
It's CBT. It's CBT. Cobalt. What? I don't know. I was like, damn, I said it wrong. Damn, that's crazy. All right. So let me go ahead and unplug this microphone. Well, not unplug it, but turn it off so you guys don't catch any of the crazy shit. Check, mic check. All right. So, and this is going to be very interesting because I know little to nothing about this. It was just suggested to me to check it out, and I'm just going to check it out. I know, Cobalt 5S. I know there is a bigger version of this. I've seen a desktop version of the Cobalt, and I don't know if they're in direct relationship or not. So this is a virtual analog synth, like it says right here, 5 voices extended virtual analog synth. So, the maximum amount of notes that you can play at once is 5. So that's what 5 voices would mean before, it will break up the chord. If you play like a ninth, I guess, like a ninth or better, 9th or 11th chord. So I'm guessing that it's going to be a pretty darn decent joint. I've noticed also that, when I went to go grab like a plug for it, that it was just type B to type A. So I'm assuming that this can be bus powered, or, it is a low powered synthesizer. That seems to be a good trend, at least when it comes to like the Achuria Micro Freak, which we was talking about that. Of course, shout out to Akira Gold for pointing out the obvious to me. So I'm hoping, maybe, US bus power, and then I can also use the MIDI from here to there, and, it will recognize it and all that stuff. So it does have an on and off button, and when I turn it on, it is powered on. So that is a good sign. We'll find out more momentarily. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start a new project, and we'll begin from there. Don't save. I'll just save just to be safe, because I do not want to lose that record. I believe I pulled it up earlier anyway. So, but yeah, it seems to be that. I don't know the official price point for the Cobalt 5S. So, I can look that up now, of course, like everybody else. And, you can see that I'm just coming at it as a consumer. I'm not trying to preach nothing to you. You feel me? So let's go ahead and type that in and see what pops up as far as the MSRP. I noticed that it hasn't got much traction on YouTube, but then again, there's so much shit out here, especially with NAMM and all that. I see that Bo Beast did a video, Craft Music, shout out to them, by the way. They did a video, and those are the 2 biggest ones on the Google search. So what I'm going to do is just continue to look down the Google search. Yeah, maybe let's get a price. Let's type in price. So it is $449 MSRP. That is not bad, but we got to hear what the vibes is about. So it's very close to the price point of the Micro Freak, which happens to be that. So let's go ahead and dive deep dive. I'm going to go ahead and set up a MIDI channel. Well, that won't be my MIDI channel though. That will be my drum channel per usual. And this will be my MIDI channel. So to gain access to any synthesizer that plugs up to the back of your MPC ONE, or via USB, that is, you will have to go over here to your MIDI program on your track, and then go ahead and select from your MIDI program the port. So when I go over there, I see it says Cobalt, and that is a good sign. It's off to a good start. We don't have any sound, clearly. There's 2 factors in that. And one would be the volume right over here, which is good enough. And then just making sure that you can hear your synth inside of your MPC ONE, Live or X. So what I usually do in my workflow, that is I go to the sampler, and where I want to record audio, I just simply go to in. And then once I go out and press the main button, oh shit. Oh shit, here we go again. Maybe not. But I'm vaccinated anyways. Ha ha ha. I can't hear it, so it doesn't exist, unfortunately. But, so that's cool. So it's in a major chord. I believe like C major is by default. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and to the mode right over here where it has, if you, what was it, pad performance. And you only have that if you have updated your firmware on the MPC ONE to at least 2.9 or better. So I recommend that you get the latest update. More about stuff like that later. Clearly, very important. Let's get a less volume over here. The headphones of the evening is this right here. I think I'm gonna roll with these headphones a lot more often. The ITM2s. I have finished my review on. Well, I finished the recording part except for like one part. I can't let Andrew Wang just do the. I mean, he did a great job with his review. I'm not coming at him for real smoke, but you know, I just can't allow myself to put out a review without me doing my thug dizzle somewhere. You feel me? So. As you can tell, the MPC is a jack of all trades. That's why you always see it. We had an interesting discussion about, you know, music theory and all that other stuff because, you know, people get triggered by the progressions and all this other stuff that's available to everybody these days. One of the things that is a clear advantage for the MPC ONE is this right here. It can't be ignored. You can tell if I was to start off with a G minor 7th, then I would then go to notes and then tune my notes to a G minor, and that way I would have the ability to play bass notes and all that stuff. That's my normal workflow for the MPC generation right now. So, but you know, the naysayers, they have their issues with that, and I don't give a damn because you know what? I like to get down and make some music, and I'm pretty sure everybody's the same way with that. So, boom. There we go. Anyways, so when it comes down to it or whatnot, if you look at the pad performance mode, even if you're in progressions, it tells you each and every key that you will play individually on here. So, you know, it's basically, since I'm in the C minor or whatnot, I only have to play like up to here. So we got a B minor. And that's the kind of the, well, no, that's a B major, B flat major. But yeah, so you got, you know, C, then you got G. Thank you for the sub, by the way. You have A, which is right here. Well, damn, I just played the A. G. And you would just figure it out. So you can actually play your bass notes on this right here if you want, if you ever so felt like it, and then just play like your chords right here, which is a cool way to be interactive, you know, if you're making beats or whatnot. Now, fuck all that. The sounds. Let's fuck with some more sounds here. Let's find our boo thing here on the sound. So let's see here. Let's go into. That's the octaves. modulation right over here. One thing I did notice when I was just pressing this knob right here, this knob seems kind of like a data wheel when you want to adjust like the parameter like depth. Like I'm adjusting depth right now. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. This shit right here, it has like a touchpad. That's cool as fuck. And it's like a X. It's like a, what is it? An XY. What the fuck? Man, I ain't going in all that shit. I am obliterated right now. Oh, is that we? Oh, so okay, so you can click down and hear different like demos. That is mad old school. But cool. And it has, that's the recording too. So I'm in sequence. Swing too. Cool. I turn this sequencer off though. That's the volume. But you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna do it. You already know. Nigga, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. Oops. No, don't do that again. Oh, I see a sequencer. Shit, whatever. Producer Noise, what's going on? Sleepy Montana, what's going on? Kenan on the beat, what's good? Perk dogs at work. Weather ain't nice like California. I want that 70-degree weather. Shit, it was cold as a motherfucker, but I guess because I'm all the way out here in Georgia. I really want though. Let's not do anything in C. Let's do something in like E flat or something. Not that sound though. Thanks to the sub. Alright, let's go ahead and prep this shit up. I got everything going the way I want it, so I'm just going to create a new drum program and call it something. I'll call it Cobalt, so I don't overlook it when I'm recording stuff in here. And let's go ahead and just name it Cobalt, or whatever. I'm going to call this model track. Boom. And let's go. I'll call that Cobalt. That way I'll be able to float back and forth from it or whatnot. I gotta learn some of the functionality for real. I do have the quick start guide right in front of me, so I do want to understand that. Patch the sequence. The switches are used to switch the screen to either the load patch or load sequence parameter, or loading patches or sequences. However, they're also put a panel into each patch mode or sequence mode. This changes the save and initial switches to either affect blah 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 blah. All right. That will backfire on me later, I guess. But for the most part, I just want to see what's going on. All right. So let's go ahead and record something real quick into this track. Matter of fact, let's go and double that